Hello Disney fans and welcome back to my YouTube channel. We have just got massive breaking news. I am talking about Bob Iger announcing that there is going to be a massive expansion to Disneyland Paris, the studio park specifically. And I thought I'd just quickly make this video to talk about my reaction to the plans. The tweet I just read says, breaking news, Bob Iger announces €2 billion plan for Walt Disney Studios Park, including 3 new areas based on Marvel, Frozen and Star Wars, along with multiple new attractions and live entertainment experiences. Oh my goodness, and here is the picture. Oh my goodness, I absolutely love it. I'm looking at it on my phone. Oh my goodness, I really like it. And considering I'm not a massive Marvel, Frozen or Star Wars fan, I actually really like this plan. Number one, I love the big lake here in the middle. I've always thought that the studio park needs a body of water. I know that sounds really weird, but I think the parks work really well when there's a mixture of, like, you know, rocks and plants and water, and all of it coming together makes a really unique experience. So I'm really glad this big lake is being added, and it looks like there's going to be a boat that goes across. I suspect that that plan will get dropped at some point because I don't think the lake will be big enough for a boat, for a boat to be necessary. It also looks like there's going to be some kind of World of Color event going on that lake, which I am all for. I think the Frozen Land looks really cool. It is a shame, it looks like we're going to be losing a lot of the studio theming. But I'm happy that we get to keep, I'm super happy that we get to keep Tower of Terror. And I wonder if this part over here is possibly another hotel. It could be. Other things I've noticed, this big long walkway going down here, that looks really cool. And it looks like there's gonna be some kind of ride or shop or something there. I really hope it's Toy Story Midway Mania, because I really think that the Toy Story Land at that park needs a big flagship attraction, which it doesn't really have at the moment. It's just got loads of little attractions. It also looks like there's going to be loads of stands and stalls going all the way down this big long path. That's really cool. It is a shame though that it looks as if we are going to be losing the Studio Tram Tour, which I think is a shame because I would have preferred personally for them to just find a way to update it, because I think the Studio Tram Tour is such an important part of the studio park, because, you know, studio Tram Tour makes sense. But you know, if we have to lose that to get this massive expansion, then that's fine. And the problem with that ride was it was cutting off loads of expansion space because it kind of covers up the whole back area. Other things I've noticed, it looks as if the area where Stitch Live is at the moment is going to be changed, possibly into another Marvel thing. I think basically this whole area going all the way from the Rock and Roller Coaster all the way down to Cinemagic, that looks like it's all going to become Marvel themed, which, you know, I'm not a massive Marvel fan, but I'm not too against it. As long as we keep Tower of Terror, I'm happy. It also looks like the stunt show is going to be going, but it looks like they're going to replace it with something pretty awesome. So, you know, we'll see how that goes down. I am sad that we're going to lose the stunt show. Hopefully they'll replace it with something really cool. So I can assume we're definitely going to get some of the rides in Star Wars Land, which California and Florida are both getting as well. I can also assume that we'll probably get the Frozen ride from Florida, and also the one that might be being built in Hong Kong or Tokyo, I can't remember which park. And also from this picture you can see there are loads of areas for them to build new lands. They've really spread everything out, so there's lots of areas for them to build even more stuff. I personally think this is really exciting. That park has desperately needed an expansion for a really long time because, you know, Disney have wanted so much to make it into a full day attraction, and at the moment the size of the park just, it doesn't do that at all. You know, you can spend the morning there and get pretty much everything done. So this should really change the game at Disneyland Paris. So I'm really, really excited. So please sound off in the comments. Let me know what you think about all these plans. Let me know what you like, what you dislike. I'm really excited to hear from you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel if you're new here, and I'll see you real soon. Bye!